Hey, so last month for my birthday, I did all my research and I bought myself this GoPro Hero 11 Black camera. I got the camera, I got the media mod, I got the external light that's running right now, and I got the Volta, which is the handle, which has a battery and a tripod extension to it. So it's a really cool system. Like I said, I did all my research. I loved everything I saw about the camera. I love the motion stability. I love the quality of the video footage. Thought it was a great camera, so I went out and bought it. I've had it for a month now, and last night I contacted GoPro and I said, "How do I send this thing back?" So what I want this video to do is to show you the stuff that I wish I would have seen prior to buying and the reasons why I'm returning it this afternoon. This will be the last video I ever shoot with this GoPro Hero 11. All right, so to show you what I'm talking about, we're gonna go inside. I'll show you the camera with my phone camera, and I'll show you the problems I'm having moving forward and why I just don't want to keep it. All right, so here we are with the camera that I got. Like I say, I got the medium on, got the Hero 11, got the Volta, got the light. Really like the medium on. The reason I got this camera was because of I used to have a Hero 5, and I just didn't like the microphone setup. And this microphone setup's really good. It's a directional mic. So if I'm talking to it like this, it can hear me really well. And when I turn around, it doesn't hear me the best, which is good. Because that means if I'm recording this way, there's some background noise, it won't pick that up. Now, it does have a jack for an external mic, and I plugged that in, and that didn't work for me, but that might have been operator error. I'm not saying that's a problem with the camera itself. That's probably my fault. But what I want to show you is, so I just recorded that video outside, right? And now I want to share with you, okay? So I need to put it onto my laptop. I just want to edit a couple of things and then show it to you. But how do I do that, right? So if I scroll up, you can see. Hey, so last month for my the video is there. Okay, so the video is there. Now what I want to do is I just want to plug the USB jack into the GoPro, USB jack into my laptop, and then move the file over, right? So let's see if we can do that. And I already know the answer. All right, so got my camera plugged into my laptop with the USB, and you can see here it's showing up on the screen, my GoPro volume here. Double click on that, go to the DCIM, go to the GoPro. Wow. Okay, well there is the file. That's pretty cool. It's cool that it exists, okay? And the reason I say that is because every other time I've done this, these files haven't even showed up. So that's pretty crazy that it's actually there. Oh wow, why is it there this time? It honestly hasn't been there. And all the times that I've tried to do this, that's crazy. I've done exactly the same way. All right, so let's move this file over to my desktop. Okay, so there we go. I can't just move it over there. So let's see if I can do this and move this way. Move it to, where's desktop? Oh, GoPro desktop. Unreachable. Okay, see, so I can't, so it does show up. It's never showed up before, but it's showing up this time. But even though it's showing up, I can't move it. So what I've got to do now, this is what I've been doing so far, and I was going to keep the camera, so now what I have to do is I have to GoPro turn off. One of the things I like about this camera is the voice commands, because it's really hard to turn off without the voice commands. So now what I need to do is I need to take the micro card out. So that means I can't just take it out. I have to disassemble the whole thing. So the first thing I need to do is take the Volta off. I'll do this really quick. Volta's off. And then I even need to take the camera off, or the light off, because I can't open the door otherwise. Then I have to open the door, and now I can pull the camera. Oops, nope. Got to make sure these legs are down. Legs are down. Now I'll pull the camera out. Now pull and I'm getting pretty good at this because I've done it so many times. Now I'll take the SD card out, which if you've got big fingers is tricky to do. Then you slide it into your reader. Then you plug it into your laptop. And it should show up here in a second. And there that is. Okay, cool. And now we can see the card, DCIM, GoPro. And there's the video. And see, before it didn't show my little picture, but now it does. So now we click on that and we move this to GoPro desktop, and this should work because it's always worked before. There we go. So now we can finally move it over to GoPro desktop. But now if I wanted to edit it, and there's GoPro Quick, and don't even get me started. I have no idea what GoPro Quick is supposed to do. It served absolutely no purpose for me whatsoever. But so now I want to edit this video, right? Am I recording? Oh, cool. I am recording. Woo. All right. So import media. So GoPro desktop. Here's the one I just did. So we click on that and it cannot load the file because it's unsupported. Okay. So when this happened, what I did is I went into the GoPro Facebook group and I asked like, how do I do this? And they said you could use Handbrake, which you can see up here. That didn't work. They recommended a couple of other things that could work. There's a GoPro player. Here's the GoPro player. Let's see what happens when I load it into the GoPro player. Open media. GoPro desktop. Here's the one I just recorded. And watch this. So it's going to, I'll play it now. Let's hide this thing. And how do I play? Over here. Hey, so last month for my birthday, I did all my research. So you can see how the GoPro player will play the audio, but it doesn't show the video. So what I had to do is I had to go and I had to buy this free make video converter. And it was regularly like $60, but if you bought it now, it was on sale. Then if you just say no, you don't want to buy it enough times, you can get it for like half price. So I ended up paying $30 Canadian, $32 Canadian, which is fine. And so what you do is you just grab the file here and then turn it to MP4. But it takes about 20 or 30 minutes for that to happen. Now, another way you can do it is GoPro desktop. Okay, it's only 385 gig. Okay, 385 megabytes. So 385 megabytes for a 1 minute video. So this is the thing. The other videos I made were like between 5 and 7 minutes long, and they're close to 2 gigs, right? And so I think one way to get the videos onto your computer is allow GoPro to upload it to their cloud, and then you can, from the cloud, you can download it to your PC. But if that's like 2 gig, that's like 4 gig total. And we live in the woods here, so we only have 300 gig a month. And I was calculating, I was gonna have to, with the amount of videos I make, I'd be using 150 gig just to put the video up and bring it back down. That's not even loaded into YouTube and places like that. So anyway, all of this to say, and so what I would have to do now is, again, I would have to open the FreeMaker video and then wait the 20 or 30 minutes for it to convert to a usable MP4. Then I could put it into my Camtasia video editing software, and then I could save that. And then once that was done, then I could upload that to YouTube. And that's what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna run that short 1 minute clip through VideoMaker. Yeah, let's just get that started. Gonna run that short 1 minute clip through VideoMaker, and then I'll put that into Camtasia, and then the 2 other videos I made following that, I'll splice those in, and that's how you've finally seen this video. So anyway, again, I think this is a wonderful camera. I absolutely love it, but I just can't use it because it takes me so long to go from what I shoot on the camera to posting something on YouTube. It's just way, way, way too labor intensive. So I just want to add a video. I'm going to add this one here. Boom, boom. And you'll see here what happens is it click on this, convert to MP4. It goes to 50%, like super fast. And then after the 50%, it just like totally drags down. Like I say, for a 5 minute video, it's taken about 30 minutes to convert it. So anyways, yeah, I've got the return slip from GoPro, and it's gonna go back. today, and I'll just stick with my camera phone until I find something that works better. See what I mean? So it goes up to 50% really fast, and then it just like putters along for the next 20 or 30 minutes. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully if you're thinking about a GoPro, this sort of shows you the dark side, and you might want to think if you want to go through all this effort to make a video or not. Or maybe there's an easier way, and I just couldn't find it, and nobody in the Facebook group would tell me. It's a big secret. All right, guys, thanks for watching.